You know, the people in Perspective Media live in Bastille today. And only because of the cattle, he and the black, right here, 4th Street and Princess Street. We live. Perspective Media, big up yourself. You know, the people log in. It's going to drop Wednesday. Don't forget. You can also come and get your nice cold jelly water. Cooler clean and everything. You know, no tricks, no gimmicks. You know what I mean?
Best back of the land jelly
You
water.
know, that's why once you go black, you can't go back as white people. Once you taste the cattle jelly water, you can't stop. Over and out. Bam.
I tolerate men.
We live in a risky world, you know?
Yeah.
So I can say that, you know, we explore.
Men should always spend on a woman.
Appreciation is a big man.
Done a record, you know. Make you give me that. Fuck you, give me that. Make you give me that.
Fair dead. Support the thing, no
Yeah,
man.
man, no man, me
Support the
always
thing, no
support
man.
the man them.
Fair
Black
dead.
client tell me.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
make the man them feel like me not support the thing. Oh, I'm here, man. Big up, study it.
Fair dead, you don't know one
You don't
time.
know.
Hey.
I don't know why you give me that cup there. More
You want glass?
glass, yeah.
I got you.
Where you get that one here from?
Yeah, I get about my Jeep.
Oh, East Bastille Red. Yeah, you don't know. My shades have I left my shades now.
Nah, no shade, man. Let me see your oil them today. The fuck shade you want? You see your eyes, them, man.
Anyways, you
Yeah.
say no shades, so no shades.
Yeah, the song say, your eyes show me everything.
We done a recording, okay?
Oh, me not care. I talk how you talk with freestyle.
Yeah, you don't know, as you can see people, we're there upon the outdoors, we're in the streets of Bastille, St. Kitts, Nevis, and we're there with the man himself, Cattle, Mono. I mean, the last time me and Cattle sit down for an interview was, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's one of the episodes where people unanimously say I lose an argument. But today I'm there with a different argument, a different interview, a different vibes, and we're there with the straight vibes. This is the electric white room. You drink rum, right, Cal?
I drink alcohol.
Alright, we consume alcohol.
One time.
Yeah.
I interview.
Yeah, you don't know. Cattle there upon him hustle, and cattle's hustle these days are jelly water, you know? Boss carry a buckle of jelly water. So we are going to drink some straight vibes and all our vibes. We are talking about football, we are talking about life, business, everything.
Don't about the sucker and suck him. Suck her and suck him. Plus the kicker. We'll come to that a little later.
Cattle, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Eh? Suck her and suck him. Let me take that. Take a tour. So, Cattle, what go on? How things? First of all, before we even start, right? As a man, I feel like you deserve an apology from Perspectives Media, you know what I mean? We had a little running in the past where we had a little disagreement. Who know would know,
That's true.
you know? And I feel like I took it too far when I mentioned about your child
Straight.
and the media. And for that, I feel like you deserve an apology because a man children is a different level. You know what I mean? And my intentions with Perspectives Media is never to create no kind of animosity. So as a man, from the deepest part of my heart, bro, I apologize for that. It's been a while I want to, but I say I go wait till I get you on camera to do it because the disrespect was done on camera.
What is
You know what I mean? And that's a sincere apology. This ain't in front of media or nothing. You see what I say?
Feel you.
Yeah, as a man, I feel like you deserve that apology. So
Cheers
cheers
to that, yeah. Manners.
Yeah, man, you don't know.
Get faded.
Yeah, man, big up Faded, big up Study It and the whole team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Your bad entertainment, them guys people might feel like a boy, say.
Yeah, man, no.
Yeah.
Big up all of them.
Big
You
up-
don't know,
big
me
up-
work with everybody. You know?
Big up Sunset, big up, what
Big
your
up
name?
DJ Terror, big up Kane Juice,
Yeah, that one comment
Inception,
section, yeah.
Fed.
Everybody.
You don't know, Fed State Ken. All of the smaller promoters.
Because
you
before
don't know.
Perspective Media, I for everybody, eh?
Yeah,
Me ain't about
yeah.
Perspective, but I for everybody.
No, man, me for everybody. I
Okay,
work with
then.
everybody. You
That's
know?
why you go talk with yourself.
No, man, me for
Yeah,
everybody.
that
You
will
know?
tell you
Yeah, man,
straight,
me no pick a side. No, nothing. And I feel like unity is needed in the industry. St. Kitts Nevis too
There you had it.
small for all of them
Yeah.
little bickering
Yeah.
and back and forth. Because nobody winning, you know?
Straight.
Nobody winning that. Everybody
All
win.
of you feel the squeeze.
Yeah,
At the end of the
you
day.
see how things being
Yeah,
in
yeah,
place
yes,
right now.
yeah.
So we need the unity and love, you know what I mean? Love and light to everybody. But Cat, what go on?
You're
Oh,
cool different,
business.
you know. Well,
Me see you
business.
me see you turn a real jelly man, basically.
Well, in life, you could be what you want to be, eh? You could be what you want to be. And sometimes, dying subjects and so can't make you pay bills. Like, you got subject on yourself, feel like you're underpaid. You know what I mean? So you wake up a man in
People
time
got a
and
skill and feel and that.
unpaid, yeah. So you get up in the mind and you go up on your own hustle. Nobody tell you make a call on your hustle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 'Cause everybody hustle, you get paid. And a man might feel like he hustle better than you hustle. That doesn't mean he's right to call on your hustle. A man be working on the garbage truck, a man be sweeping the drain. A man might say, why you know? That's why he come to? But somebody go do it. You understand? Somebody have to do it.
Yeah, man. And
Yeah, so big up all the hustle them out there.
all legitimate.
And I interview, I coming to you.
You don't know. As you can see, we're actually in town
Yeah.
with the people them.
So
And
you want to
money,
pass,
man,
somebody
you
cackle.
don't know.
I'm a celebrity,
Yes,
I wouldn't know. I might
no,
know.
man. What me why I wouldn't know? Everybody in the St. Kitts know you're a celebrity. Well, anyways. But as you said about the hustle, bro, I would never knock anybody upon them hustle because my granny, to this day, she's selling a market in Jamaica.
Straight.
So, and she do farming and them things there, you see me? So, me can't knock nobody hustle, bro. Once it's a legitimate hustle,
Yeah, straight.
and me no respect the climbing pan back thing, you know what I mean? We don't lead as especially as men.
Yeah.
If that a your thing I do that. But if you say that a your hustle, that
Keep that to yourself and
yeah.
among your own people. Them.
Yeah.
Don't bring it class here.
Yeah, no bring
Kick
it
out.
closer, right? Definitely.
Yeah,
but
straight.
what made you make the decision to go into jelly? Because Mr. say I eat here full time now, and as Mr. the last time we reason, you was into construction and so.
Yeah, me still got that skill there, you know, me no get up, eh?
Oh, you can't
Yeah.
lose that skill.
Yeah, me no get up and sometimes working for people, me no really want to sway no bad that be, you know, really, I want to keep it a little professional.
Yeah, I feel.
But, you know what I mean?
So,
But sometimes working for people, you get like a
not both.
at a nap boat and, you know, and then you deserve better and, you know, I do some work on the pier. I went there as a normal
From
man.
the same situation there?
Yeah, I went by the pier go work and
Yeah.
I turned out to be one of the best things over there. I went from nothing and became supervisor and a foreign company. So, you know, you gotta be out doing real good to become supervisor. Money went up, everything, you know what I'm saying? So, me not done with it. But the jelly hustling is like a sideline hustle. You know what I mean? 'Cause a man not got one hustle, eh? So you go make it happen. You got children, you got bills to pay, you got yourself to maintain.
So
you know what I mean?
how long ago did you make that decision or did you start this business?
The jelly thing?
Yeah.
Well, really and truly, I mean, one of my brother and a three more youngsters who was doing the thing. You know, just being a simple that do the little hustle, making a $25 a man when they don't sell, everybody get $25. That can full the gap. You got a bag of weed and a drink and you're done. You mother not know out of that. You know what I'm saying? You can't pay no bills out of that.
Yeah.
You check so. You tell them, man, bye, we go find a more serious hustle. You know what I mean? Get chance involved and, you know, build a customer base and everything and we just go tongue. But I say, I go tongue by. But me can't go tongue sell no jelly. We got tongue sell jelly. That's why you degrade yourself.
Them feel like that
Yeah,
degrading.
yeah, you degrading yourself. I mean, you can't go tongue sell no jelly. As a jelly is a very important product. You know what I mean? Save a lot of lives. So you can't talk about you ain't going to sell no jelly, me buy. You know? So I took it up and, you know, make it established and get big. You know what I mean? Get big and pop in.
So when you came to town, there was people within town selling jelly at that time?
Yes.
So how you find it getting into that environment? Was it a competitive type of environment?
No.
Or is like you get welcome with open arms? Because you're a countryman, you know.
Yeah. And when I came down on a Friday, it was a bit late. I took cooler of jelly, 2 big cooler full of jelly. And my brethren say, man, you can't get me say, not you know, see time. I said, man, no study that.
What time was?
It was like after 2 minutes to 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah, on a Friday.
On a Friday. Man,
Yeah.
so you can't, I mean, about 3 man, you sell jelly. And when I came here, with 2 cooler of jelly, I went back home in none. And before 6 o'clock. You're in an interview.
Very good. You're good.
You're in an interview. You ever say no man? You're a man of style. You're a man of style. Your father from St. Paul, no? Eh? You go be your father from St. Paul, no?
But no.
Yeah.
Very easy, you know. Yeah, so as it did I say, you sell off all of your things.
Yeah.
And who was here before you? Still left back.
Still
with
left
things.
back.
So what was the difference make you get your things?
You know what I
and
mean?
sell off?
I mean, at the end of the day, your customer service means a lot, eh? And you gotta be real to your thing. Some people don't sell jelly because they want money. You know what I mean? And they love it. And if you love what you're doing, you gotta make sure the people will support you. Ain't got a problem with you. You understand? And nobody ever come back to me and tell me, Mono, I find this wrong with your jelly water, I find that wrong with your jelly water. Yeah, always a plus.
Right. Now, how do you source your jelly water? Do you own trees or is it that you get them imported? Because the narrative around people who sell jelly water, I feel like y'all get a bad rep at times,
Yeah.
given the fact that some people always say, where y'all get jelly water from, y'all don't own the tree.
Yeah.
There are always these allegations
And
of
speculations
stealing.
and all that, yeah.
You know what I mean? So how do you source your jelly water?
Well, I do our local jelly. You know what I mean? I got places I go, even without people home. I'm a loyal man. If I come, I call. Some people got jelly tree, they can't climb them. You know what I mean? They might say, Mono, pick them, give me 2 bottles and I go. Mono, give me your money for my jelly and if you eat, we go eat too, which I find very fine with that. So, you know, and I do contracts at Timothy Beach and Resort over there. I clean the cheese them and pick all the jelly them. I clean over Silof. I clean all the cheese and pick the jelly them. So, you know, you gotta push yourself out there that you're a good man, a good person. You don't just come to teach people things and, you know, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Because nothing is given.
You don't know, as you can see, we're in town, so it's a dynamic environment. You're not going to just get, you know what I mean, clean audience, say, I got people that go about them business.
Back and forth, and people can heal and music and stuff.
Yeah,
So,
so you were saying now, so wait, from beginning, you had that mindset to basically approach these businesses like to clean them jelly trees.
you see, as you go out and your personality mean a lot too. And let me tell you something. Yeah, that time we pass in this spot all the time, full of jelly. And I keep saying, I wonder who live in there. The jelly, you know, chill them string down.
Yeah.
And you know?
They're just a hard and drop
Yeah.
off.
So one day this way, I go in and ask. But you know, ask the bridging first about the people, and they say by them, there's some kind of mystic people, or them they don't like people and so. But when I went and I asked, and the person come out with a nice smile, you know what I mean? But this smile alone, I said, but no man, I welcome. This person here got to be, this got to be luck today.
Yeah.
But I say luck, but I don't really live in luck, and if you skill, luck to run out.
Yeah.
And you know?
I think when the person see you, that plays a part.
Yeah, you're telling
You're not a normal person, you know, like, just the way, no, that's the way you approach things. You know?
Yeah.
No, you're not a normal person.
So they went and the person say, good afternoon, Mono.
Yeah.
I said, what may I know you? She said, that's true, but I guess you know how important you are. I said, me lightly, you know what I mean? She said, what I can help you with? I said, well, I see you got some jelly tree in your yard and you know, passing all it when I wondering who this person be. And then I take it up on my own and I come and then call and then, you know, may know you, but he seems to know me. So I just want to know if we cook some jelly, I don't know, you go about doing it if you ain't own the cheese, them ask, you go ask somebody else, but I'm here, you know? She said, well, it's fine, you could go with the jelly them, just give me something. I said, all right, no problem. And me also with this sum of money I gave the person, and when I gave the person the money, the person was like, wow, the money, you don't go call me, you know? It shouldn't belong to you. Just like that.
Yeah.
And up to today, I still go by that same person.
And you get a consistent supply of jelly.
You know what I mean? Even if she not there, I take the money, I chuck it through the door. When she reach home and she see the money, she message me thanks. And she knows me. And it's the kind of respect people need. And I don't tell me workman them and so. When you go to people's yard without they there or the presence, they trust you. So you go in the yard, you make sure you do everything what you're supposed to do and leave without doing anything stupid. Because at the end of the day, they ain't know you. They know me. So you're going to lead back to me. You understand? And I got to keep my name clean.
Right. Now, the allegations of jellies being stolen, what you say to that?
Me with it, I against it fully. I against it fully, you know what I mean? Because sometimes, as I say, just before you ask the question, I went and I asked. I mean, everybody gonna be like me, they're gonna go and get you. Yeah, big up. You know, so they're gonna go and get you. But you know what I mean? But asking somebody for something, you know, the two things, yes or no. And then you move on. And you might go back next time and just maybe catch your person in a bad mood. You might go back next time and get you.
Because you have gotten no's from people.
Many times.
And
I work on it.
Personal.
I even use my brother sometimes.
Yeah.
To say by call this person.
And
know
you
what I
get
mean?
you.
In the big man for TDC over Half Moon. You know what I mean? I went there one morning and the man, a call, he come out. You know, he said, where you from? I said, from St. Paul's. What's your name? I give me my full name. I said, name Junior Freeman. He said, Freeman? From St. Paul's? I said, yeah. He said, where you to Creos? I said, that's my bigger brother. I mean, that's my older brother, because I'm bigger than him, but he older than me. I said, that's my older brother.
Yeah, let's put it
You know
so
what I
that's
mean?
your bigger brother.
Yeah, no, my older brother.
Are your bigger
If
brother?
you see two of you together, you say, by money, that's your smaller brother, no? I'm bigger than him.
Yeah,
You know
I remember
what I mean?
we meet up at Zulu.
Zulu, exactly.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? He said, yeah, Chris is your brother.
yeah.
He said, man, me and Chris very good because Chris get a scholarship at TDC and right there. So sometimes they don't know you, but they know somebody
They
for
know
you.
somebody for you.
You understand? And I don't went there already, but nobody answer me. And I went back again. And it just happened that I meet the man home, the big man, one of the big man for TDC. And everything worked out. And he give me his number, so anytime I go there, I just go call him before I go. And he will tell me if he home, he will send home somebody so when we reach the, you know? It was a respect. And that kind of thing people want from you. When you come by the place, a resident, they know to a fact they could trust you. That's all they need down to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, another question or another allegation is people tend to question the sanitization of the jelly and the preparation because you come with them in a bottle full with jelly water. So speak to me about how you prepare the jelly to bring it on the road and how you ensure that it's properly sanitized.
It's all, as I tell you, it's all about trust. And it leads back to us, customers give you feedback and and your product. You know what I mean? And what people don't understand, cutting out a jelly just so might be something good that people want to see. That they cut out their face and, you know what I mean, and X, Y, Z. But, in town here, you can't do such thing just so because of the position you be and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, when dealing with jelly to cut out and throw in a bottle, first, you make sure your containers and everything are clean. But before you go to all of that, you should always use water and wash off your jelly then. You understand? Because you don't know animals and insects and that, they don't live in jelly tree. We can't stop that. You understand? So you can't just get your jelly them and one time, chop out
So because you would have been the one, or your team would have been the ones to pick them.
Yeah.
So you know you get them straight off the tree.
Yes.
So there's no question about them, but you still go to a next extent to wash them off before cutting them out.
Right. And I don't only jelly them jab and they gone. I catch. I don't only know jelly jab. If jelly jab, me want it. Because what is that? Sometimes people find jelly spoil is that really is bad customer service. But jelly with bus and the inside,
And the inside,
and you don't know.
and you don't know, yeah.
You understand? They don't crack. So for me
Yeah.
crack in there, it won't leak out, but it don't a spoil because it don't crack. You understand? So I do not let me jelly them job. I always catch me jelly them, whether in I put some cocoa back together, I get a piece of sponge, I use maybe a hand. You understand? And I catch them because I could catch good.
Right.
I don't think about playing for West Indies, but main into that.
Yeah. So I say, so you wash them off,
Yeah.
and when you cut them out now, is it that you put them in a particular container, then you bottle up?
Yeah.
How's that
I
process?
use, when I put them in a kit, wash up my kit and everything with hot water, Clorox, noise it up, make sure it's good. And then when I bottle them out now, you have some thin cloth. People use them and so to squeeze out when they got, they're so thin because sometimes the strainer itself will still let through some little small substance and then people might feel like, well, these people bottles ain't clean or these people containers
like
ain't
the
clean.
little small
Yeah,
things.
you understand? So
yeah, because once you cut them out, the jelly water gonna have some remnants
exactly.
of why you cut. Yeah.
Thank you. So you got to know what you look at. People very, very mystic and
People eat with them eyes, People eat and drink with them eyes.
thank you. So you go be careful when you're dealing with people. Because when they come and they realize something in your buckle, they come back. When they say me buckle, you know what I mean?
So, and it could even be the meat or the jelly.
A lot of times it'll be that. Because why don't do I just scrape the meat sometimes in the kit.
Right.
You know what I mean? To get a sweeter mixture.
Right.
You know what I mean? So sometimes people say, why your jelly water sweet, eh? What you just do?
Tricks of the trade.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you go make sure
So
people.
over time you learn and adapt to your situation.
Thank you, all the people
Respect.
love your product. You know what I mean? You know what time people come here and me jelly water done, I tell them, check them down there. No, you know what I mean, jelly water. When you come back here, I say I come back Friday, I might come back Monday. You know what I mean? Okay, take my number. This is what people like because when people see about mono jelly water, they never had a problem.
Right. Never.
You
So
understand?
our next question about sanitation is that concern of how the waste from coconuts are being disposed of. Because coconut create a lot of waste. There's this big husk for you to get a little bit. I don't know. I don't think you get a cup full sometime out of some of them. But you have this big husk. So how you dispose of the husk?
Well, sometimes I'm gonna be totally honest. We don't live so. I'm gonna be totally honest. I want to turn when I start out. I used to dump all about the place, like key and range. You know what I mean? straight weed. No, I don't smoke blend. I stay straight. But stop chopping me now, boy. Boy, into me war fight. By one to your boy. That village goalkeeper.
Oh, that village.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, the man them good.
You cut me off,
Yeah. Yeah, you were saying sometimes, like in the beginning, earlier stages,
in the beginning of
you
the
used
stages,
to, like,
you know what I mean? Pull up at Key and Range, you know what I mean? Something abandoned places, I'll go there and dump them out, you know what I'm saying? I get caught at a time, and I've been one, you know what I mean? I've been one by solid waste, you know? They say mono man and this and that, and you know what I mean? But I put up a fight where I was telling them, man, come on. At the end of the day, it's jelly, ox.
Yeah.
After a while, they'll just decay and go back to the earth.
But these things just breed mosquitoes.
Yeah, that's what they end up.
Yeah.
Told me at the end, they said, no, ain't that the fact. But sometimes you steady water getting them, and then they breed mosquito. You know what I mean? So the best part to bring them is at the dump.
At the dump.
You know what I mean?
Them never charge much.
Yeah, that's true. And I consider, and I stop go there. You know what I mean? But me not tell you, I want to them still dig back me. We need only bad and throw them still, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to change that.
Yeah, that's what I tell you. I say one, two times I do it.
Real thing, you have to change.
I just being honest, I want to tell them I do it after this, they want me, I do it.
After
but
they want,
right now, no.
Done.
Yeah.
We respect that.
Yeah.
Because, again, you have to be conscious of the environment.
Yeah,
and
but
what you do, you might not see the direct impact, but
it could cause on somebody else.
Yeah, somebody else
It
feel
might be me.
It might not be you, but somebody else feel the squeeze.
You're correct.
But anyways, our business from your start to now. Because you got a good start, I would think.
I don't remember.
Sometimes you don't know, people would flock to the new thing, but then as time goes by, they kind of move
Distance
on. So,
themselves, yeah.
But how you see business going at this point in time, from your start to now?
Business always been good. Me gonna tell you like business always been good. And when I come out, I always try my best to come out early. 'Cause, you know, there's the early birds get the best worms. You know what I mean? So I always try to come out early, and I don't got a problem with give me jelly water themselves. You know what I'm saying? Me gonna come every day. Me gonna come every day.
What days
I will come 3 times a week.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I will
Definitely
change it up.
Friday. The Fridays are every week.
Yeah.
What other days? are you
Monday,
constant?
no, you're gonna start out the week good. Monday. I was there yesterday. I'm back here today, and I'm gonna be back until Friday. You know what I mean? So
Okay, so like Monday, Tuesday, Friday.
Friday. If me ain't come the Tuesday and come the Wednesday to balance it off.
But yeah.
Yeah,
So 3 days
3
a week,
yeah.
your customers can expect.
Yeah.
And on a regular basis, you would have your regulars.
Yeah, man, and if you sell the jelly water, it's trouble. I gotta go look and come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me.
Okay.
If I sell the jelly water.
And how you store them? Like, is it that you put them on fridge the night before or the day before selling?
No. I don't get it a contract. When I say contract, sometimes you might see me a chop about jelly afternoon time. I got a big order. So them there for somebody. But it's chop out jelly in the morning.
Oh, so it's fresh jelly water you sell every day.
I chop out jelly in the morning and come on the black. You know what I mean? Store them in the cooler with ice.
With ice.
Yeah.
So them cool, right?
Cool, yeah.
Okay, so fresh jelly water every day.
Fresh.
And if anything left over, what you do with them?
I mean, like drink jelly water, brother. You know what I mean?
So every day is fresh things.
And every day I drink a bottle of jelly water. Once I selling, I drink.
Wash off your heart.
Wash off your lightning heart.
Right.
You can't live out your own self. You know what I mean? You can't still have everything and go boy bread. No. You sell food, you sell the food and go boy bread.
No, say man.
You go eat your food.
I eat the food.
Because if you don't eat your food, that means something wrong with it, you know? So if you not drink your product, well, gotta be something wrong with it.
Definitely.
Yeah, straight up.
So as it relates to the business, me you say you talk about earlier, the suck her
And suck him.
and what are those?
Well, the suck her is for the man them. The suck him is for the woman them. Yeah. Moving right along.
What are those? What is that
Well,
product?
I got them here to show. It's some ice pop, that be really.
Oh, it's ice pop.
Ice pop, but you just come in a different, you know, you got something come in something.
So they incorporate jelly water or is a completely different product?
It's a completely different product. It's,
okay.
It's, you know, sauce up, coconut,
okay. You
banana.
have your, so it's all local
Yeah,
stuff.
I ain't doing nothing with no coloring and them stuff with that. You know, everything
Proper natural
properly
things.
natural, yeah.
Yeah, man. Okay, I like that.
Guava,
And
tamon.
how people receive those?
They love it. They could call me, I do delivery, they could call me. A Sunday time I will drive one, once me nothing to do. Go buy houses and stuff, people buy them by the pack. You know what I mean? 12 in a pack for $50, $5 for one.
Yeah.
And they're very big, you know what I mean? Delicious.
Wow.
Feedback towards them too is very good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nobody got no problem, so
Like that.
yeah.
So yeah, innovate.
I take pride in what I do, eh? Yeah.
So is it that you have ambitions of expanding the business where at some point in time you can have like a brick and mortar?
I think about it a lot of times. I think about it. But you know, the population of St. Kitts and Nevis is very small. So, you know what I mean, sometimes trying to expand, you know what I mean, you see, you got second thoughts, you know what I mean? Because I tell you that you know, you're going to go in extra harder. And as you can see, in one hustle I got. So then you're going to want loyal people around you also if you're going to do that, to expand.
To expand,
You know what I mean? Because
you know want to expand and
to
then
expand
you mash up
means that
this
you're giving
business.
work, eh?
Yeah.
So next man see me and he want to talk to me. What's going on? Huh? Yeah, don't you message me about it? Go start mountain. This mountain. Yeah. All right. What up? Oh, ants? Okay, I didn't know. Yeah. Bless up.
Okay, yeah. But what did I talk about again?
The expanding your business.
Oh.
Yeah. You want to? You could jump out and go for them and come back?
You could go deal
Yeah.
with that.
You can go customer to tell you, they'll understand. That's what be. Yeah,
So all right, you right currently, the cooler right there.
yeah.
Oh you know say nobody now messing with
It just respect, I tell you.
nobody wouldn't just mess
Nobody,
with you.
nobody.
Yeah, I send kids needs to live.
Yeah, there's respect and people
and
can
generally
understand.
people are really round here. I don't find that St. Kitts Nevis people thief.
Under level.
Like not on the level they blatantly see
Just
a man
man
thing
cool,
on the
yeah.
street.
That's facts,
Yeah,
facts, facts, correct.
yeah. That's something. Me used to think it was just Nevis, but I realize it's a St. Kitts Nevis thing.
I don't let me cool and go and come back. You know what I mean?
Nobody trouble you.
People will call me, money where you gone? I want a jolly water, I want to give the man in the store the money. You know what I mean? He does respect.
And you know no problem from the
No,
store.
it's all love round
It's
here.
all love, yeah.
All love round here.
Love that man.
You know what I mean?
Love that. I love the vibes, like
Yes,
a community thing.
When you come here, trust me, you just feel love. You take them over for me, darling. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so as it relates to the business side of things and expanding now, you were saying you have your little plans of expanding,
Yeah,
but you need
facts.
the loyal people.
Yeah, that's true.
So definitely sometime in the future we can see some kind of expansion.
Of course. And
So as a St. Paul's man, Zin,
talk to me.
you never had no problem in town, like being in town selling jelly?
No.
Given the fact that you don't come from town, like he's a countryman.
I've been around a long time. You know what I mean? I mean, the fight is real, but sometimes the fight don't go to everybody from country. No? It's sometimes who you be. I go say who you know. You know what I mean? Hey neighbor, what's up? You know what I mean? Who you be, who you know, stuff like that. But I always in town and I never get no bad feedback towards nothing. I'll be totally honest. But the fight is there, I just see it happen. But not because it don't happen with me means that it don't happen. You understand? And the country and tongue thing going on for decades.
So
You
it's
know what
not
I mean?
like it not exists, but
Yeah,
you
but-
understand, like in a bad with you.
Yeah, you know bad with me. And
Okay.
I mean, back then it was worse. You understand? Back then it was very, 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 very bad. Yes, the boss. Back then it was very bad, but now he doing in silence. Once ago it was just open. Nobody give a F. And you come from country, oh, take your country, this and tower, go back down. You want to come a tongue far. You know what I mean? And I'll be like, one of me thing when I hit them with, yeah, one of me lads I hit them with, I say, I need to calm down. Because remember, from the country, we had two leaders. You know what I mean? Papa Bracha and Doggy, which means the country breed good effing people. So take a page out of the book from down in the country.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because we have good people come from the country.
One of the best schools in St. Kitts MC are Virchild's High School.
Vultures High School,
Yeah.
in terms of,
Academics.
huh?
That me, eh?
That what I tell you?
That's what they tell me. That's true?
No, man. Well, I mean, everybody wants to say where they went or where they attend is the best, eh? Don't get me wrong about that. You know what I mean? But I went to,
Virchild's no country too?
yeah.
Isn't it one country?
Yeah, Vultures
So, yeah, try
country,
tell
but you go deep in the country. Because if it's a country, they like the meaning down St.
St.
Paul,
Paul's and
Sadlos,
Sandy
and
Point.
Sandy Point, no, you're not saying kids. Sandy Point, no say, you're not saying kids.
Wait, so,
My partner went overseas. You know, DJ with Select the Soldier.
yeah.
He went Trinidad. They asked him where he from. He said Sunny Point. I said, I mean, you say Sunny Point, but you also say St. Kitts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He must say Sunny Point. They asked him where that be. He said St. Kitts.
Yo, you know, one of the first near that when we used to work our hotels in, we had a chef who come from Sandy Point.
Uh-huh.
And the man got off the cross. So he not from St. Kitts. He from Sandy
Sunny
Point.
Point. But yeah, they're serious, you know.
Yeah.
They tell you, you know. They're
So you
serious.
so you were saying no, country in terms of academics. So
Yeah.
if I'm a Virchild's, how would it? Remember me new to St. Kitts.
I attend Sandy Point. I attend Sandy Point, and trust me, I attend Sandy Point High School. Sandy Point full of talent. Sandy Point High School combined with Passwong, Deep St. Paul, Newton and Sandy Point itself.
Okay.
And I fight in people from Vultures. was coming to Sandy Point.
Was back then?
Yeah, coming to Sandy Point. I
When,
used to think,
when you was in school?
yeah, I used to think them from Sandy Point and all. I mean, nothing from Newton go back. So I used to think them from Sandy Point, not knowing them from Half a Tree, you know, Lambods.
Okay.
Going back there with it.
Okay. Well, this is not an academic interview.
Yeah, that's true.
As it relates to the school thing, I don't know. Big up all schools in St. Kitts Nevis.
Straight.
If I misrepresented anybody, I apologize. I might be ignorant to things because I'm a Nevis man. I couldn't tell you anything about Nevis. You know?
You are Nevis, Jamaican.
I'm a Jamaican man.
Yeah, but you're a Nevis man. You don't say it right, let people them know.
Well, I'm a Jamaican who spent 13 years living in Nevis.
No, you sound good.
So I don't know much about St. Kitts,
yeah.
but based on what I was told.
Yeah.
So I would stand corrected. If somebody have another opinion,
I never lived so long in Nevis yet, but I know a lot about Nevis.
You had a Nevis woman at one
No, my people them.
So you never had a Nevis woman?
Yeah, about 3 of them. My people them big in Nevis.
come
A lot
on.
of people in Nevis.
Oh, come on, say what you mean by anybody. Anyways,
Family big in Nevis, man.
moving on. Okay, so we could get to the nitty-gritty now. Football, Zane. We've seen where you're a big figure as it relates to support for football in St. Kitts and Nevis. In particular, you support the St. Paul's United Football Club, right?
Straight up, yeah.
Now, speak to me about football in St. Kitts. Come here, try to figure it out. I'm not proud to say it, but I've never even been to a game. But I've seen the highlights, I've seen
clips and so.
clips,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
viral moments. It's like every time finals season come around, you're viral, you know? The last time you had your legs up on the fence and so. You know? You're a very animated character as it relates to football. So talk to me about football in St. Kitts. Give me a little history lesson about football in St. Kitts as it relates to the current state and from the past.
Football in St. Kitts, you got top teams. You know what I mean?
Teams.
Yeah, top teams.
What are the top teams?
I ain't gonna be biased and say top team. I say top teams, you know what I mean?
There's a number one in a top, you know.
Everything. But I'll come to the number one part. But for now, let me count the top teams then. You know, once was Newton.
Hold on. You give them from one.
No, I just call it
You're
everybody.
just calling. You're not.
You know what I mean?
no.
Because it been a while Newton ain't in the ratings. But back then, a very powerful team. Can't keep away from them at Newton.
Okay.
You understand? They give you a run for your money any day. But it's been some years now, at least about over 12 years now, Newton compete.
Panda highest level.
Panda level. You know what I mean?
So Newtown is a top team.
Yeah, you have Newtown, you got Village, you got Canary, you know what I mean? You got Cairn, you know what I mean? You got St. Paul's. And then, you know, all road just come in there, or just come in here there.
But they
mean?
have been improving.
Yeah, all road improve a lot. You know what I mean? All road improve a
Where I
lot.
credit that to? Why you think that has been
You
so?
need jelly water now? Go take it out the cooler. Okay. Go bring your money. That's okay. Loyal customers, I tell you. That's what money you got? What you want, 1 or 2? You too? Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. Big up. Business is business.
I tell you, loyal customers, you see, they find me. Away around the corner, but still.
Yeah, she
That's
come
how we go.
look for you.
They don't want from nobody, so she show them a bank me. But cash is better, thanks.
For some reason, I don't know what happened with the camera or the memory card, but it stopped recording and we had a whole conversation flowing on the whole football vibes. But we're gonna pick up back from here. So yeah, you was telling me about the national vibes.
Yeah.
And we did a reason about 16, Zin. Now the point where we was on is basically the whole vibes of discipline. See? And my little point on that, I mean, it's surprising to hear that he hasn't made it to the national team as yet. Now, what I say is, I understand your frustration because, as you say, from the first interview, if my memory serves me right, discipline is discipline different from disrespect. No, respect goes where it comes from.
That's
you
true.
know? Respect is a one way.
It's a two-way street,
It's a
not a one
two-way
way.
thing.
Yeah.
However, you still have to be mindful of people and their organizations.
Straight.
So a man might feel like he could deal with you at certain hour just because it's his organization. Or
Straight.
he's
Facts.
in control.
Sure, yeah.
You know? So if you want to be a part of their organization,
Go with the flow.
you would have to basically go with the flow.
Straight.
So you prove your worth, and then when you're going to reach to the stage ultimately where you're undeniable. You see what I say? So if it's a situation now where you're being denied, you're deniable at this point because you haven't proved yourself on that level yet. You know what I mean? We have a big baller, Leon Bailey, Jamaica. The federation, the Football Federation Association in Jamaica, they would have done things to him that he found unacceptable. And based on his level, he stayed out of the team for a while. He took the decision not to accept those treatments. And when he ready, he got welcomed back with open arms. You know what I mean? Because he would have proven his word beyond even Jamaica. You know what I mean? So what
So
I
he
say
stand up.
is,
He stand up for his rights.
he stand up for your rights.
Straight.
So I'm never against a man standing up for his rights.
Correct.
However, you have to know how to get around people because, especially coming from a certain background, bro, like the odds are already against you. You know, so.
And you know Sugar Bowl.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Me if you know Dr. Garfield and then, these people, they watch all the football games. They don't just go to certain games.
Not even just local games. They watch international.
International. Thank you. So an interview I behave. The I say. You know what I mean? They watch all the games. Are you like that? Are you glad? You think are you glad? You understand? I was saying, boy, come cut me off, boy.
No, you were saying basically.
Yeah, Sugar Bowl.
Sugar Bowl, yeah.
And you know, Sugar Bowl is one of the biggest support when it comes to village.
Right.
And Sugar Bowl is not a bias man. He's not bias.
For no level.
No level. I would never say Sugar Bowl bias. You understand? Because Sugar Bowl will commentate games when Village and St. Paul play. And you will believe that Sugar Bowl are back St. Paul sometimes. And you will believe you're back Village sometimes because
that's Sugar Bowl.
That's he. You know what I mean? He talk it or we see it. And Sugar Bowl done say many times, he don't know the problem why M16. He don't know the problem why M16 is not making the national side. Somebody need to speak up. But I'll tell you this much. Going forward, the national team organization, the committee, want to treat the players like children. So that's why this thing that come talk about discipline. You want to treat big men like children. You can't walk out. Because a lot of these men in the national side already have children. They already have children.
Big children.
You understand? So these men putting up the all, go come from work and then go to attend practice for national.
So question, is football in St. Kitts a profitable sports? Like you have people who plays football exclusively?
It's profitable for fame and get a little tun fast. When you're a top player, you get like 6 and 7 women one time. And they want to come when you play the same night.
Yeah, but that's not profitable.
That's the only thing, that's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's
not
not
money-wise. And,
Really?
and
So
when the national team go outside, go play, you know what money they gain?
How much?
Like a game, if they win, I think it's 100 US, 150 US if they win. These are things these people want you to accept as big men. You understand? So they treat you like children, that's what I'm telling you.
400 US if you win.
When you go outside, go play. You're the national team getting money. They're getting paid. Because if you could bring in, they say they bring in some players say they have strings here in St. Kitts. A man living in England and different part of the world.
Yeah, people who have the what you call it? The heritage, the St. Kitts
Yeah,
heritage.
they bring them back. And they pay them. They pay them. And
Has that improved the team significantly?
And these people don't travel second class, they travel first class. And when they come, you go put them in the best hotel. You understand what I'm trying to show you? So when you can't treat your own that way, when you feel to yourself that you only deserve that because of where we come from, that's what you're telling me. You understand? In the countryside, you have Kalanji, number 7. You know this guy from Sandals who play for St. Paul's also. Nick One. You understand what I'm telling you? These men are great players.
So there are no St. Paul's players in the national team?
But something I just said before, when the fellow named Bailey from Jamaica, we just take a stand. They call about 6 players from St. Paul area to play a friendly game here in St. Kitts.
Yeah.
To play a friendly game in St. Kitts, and you say we ain't going.
So there's no St. Paul's player in the national team?
Well, they call them.
Oh, but the invitation wasn't accepted?
Yeah, for some of them.
So
the younger generation is away.
So you feel like there needs to be a bridging of the gap? Because, okay, if you look at the national team, can you confidently say the national team as it currently stands, it represents the best of St. Kitts Nevis football?
No. Nope.
So that need to change. A change definitely need to
Yeah,
be made.
but
And where sometimes I genuinely feel like if there's a situation where the offer is being made for there to be some kind of resolution, we should basically welcome it.
Let me tell you something about. I don't follow football a lot. That is sport, that is thing. I don't watch all the games them too. Once me busy, I'm going to attend the game. I don't not watch St. Paul alone. I attend the games. And every time I go pay me money, because I'm going to pass. And every time I go, I got to pay. Right? And one of the biggest problems here in St. Kitts is that we not come. That's the biggest problem. Me and Tiba, the president of St. Kitts Football Association, me and Tiba very good. Me and Tiba very good. We know one another a long time. You understand? I don't care what I say. I don't talk the truth. I mean, I talk so you can see it later. Somebody must show him a piece, a perspective media.
No man, you gonna watch the whole thing, man. The man, the people in high levels and all stages watch this, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They're gonna see it.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we pause for a cause, but we're back at it again. Yeah.
Yeah,
The rain,
straight
you
up.
don't know the rain. But as I tell you, we're in town, right here in Charlestown, and we're there with Mono. Yeah, what did that?
You're
What did
really
that?
from Nevis, boy. You're Charlestown. You're really from
Blood
Nevis.
clot to Charlestown, me say. Yeah,
Boy,
really Charlestown.
You're really Nevis, boy.
No.
You're
we
easy,
here,
boy.
We're there in a Bastia. What that street name? What that street
This
name?
is the street.
We're there upon Princess Street, Bastia, you don't know. Right just up on Princess Street, right out on 4th Street, that's how we're Mono located.
Yeah.
And in there 3 days a week, you don't know, on Friday, you're sure to see him right here in town. You know what I mean? Bastia. Correction, Bastia. I won't take it up, but yeah, but we did that talk about football before the rain cut way off. So yeah, so now, as it relates to the association, you did make a point.
Yeah, the association, and I want you to hear me clearly. Me not sugarcoat nothing. The association saying it's a Nevis. Atiba, when I talk to you sometimes, you don't tell me that you don't be aware of what's going on, which I know that's a solid lie. Because you as the president, you have the last say. You understand?
What do you mean you don't know what's going on in regards to
when
what?
I tell him how the team running and how they're dealing with certain things.
The national team.
Yeah.
Right.
He say he don't know what go on. He not pick the team. I said, Tiba, you tell me lie. You telling me lies. You is the president, probably you not pick the team. But you have the last say. You can watch the team, the players that they pick and decide. I want he, replace it with he, bring he, put the keeper there, so bring the keeper. Don't tell me they're gonna stupid lies there. You must have an oversee at the national side. You can't play me, you ain't playing that amount of attention that you just traveling with the team and you ain't never going out with the team. So Tiba, as you, if you want to call me your friend or your associate or whatever, but in a lot of different countries, it's fans who just pick team. Fans. And the fans, they know what you give them and they mean a lot. Not just to them, but to the country.
I mean, it's
You
a
understand?
sense of national pride.
Yeah,
you know?
people want to see people from the country representing, not people who
just-
got ties here
Not country,
because
not just country, but
unity.
communities.
Thank you. You know what I mean? And you gotta remember, people ain't just coming football because they want to come football. When people come from way back at St. Paul's and Deep Bay and Saddlers, we go get 2 bus sometimes to reach 3 bus because we got a monkey now. So you go catch one, come as tongue, left from tongue, you know? Come, you know, Saddlers people especially, some they go get 2 bus. Just to reach tongue. You understand? Some they go left from Saddlers, go past, go on, and they catch a bus. Because the bus now come straight. You catch what I'm showing you? Jump on the next one and still go on Monkey Hill. So we need to open up. We need to open up, man. We got to stop this favoritism kind of thing. This should done dead out. Otherwise, St. Kitts ain't going to get no better. If we're going to deal with the country and tongue thing, St. Kitts is not going to get any better. We need to cut out that.
You feel like there's a bias against St. Paul's? Is it
So it's
specific to
and
St. Paul's
are
or country itself?
country itself. I ain't going to say
It's just
specifically St. Paul's. But the reason why St. Paul's don't always come up, because in every sport in St. Kitts and St. Paul's represent, we got a lot of fight down. I wouldn't say bad treatment because we don't take bad treatment. We just stand up for our rights. We take you to court because we got lawyers and everything. We pay for all of that. So we do not take bad treatment. They try to put us in the bracket, but we don't stand for that. If you understand where I'm coming from.
So, all right. Again, earlier you said there was an attempt made or an invitation made for there to be some players from your team
Yeah.
involved, and it was denied.
Yeah.
That request was denied. What would you like to see then?
What would I like to see with the part?
Yeah, in terms of to get the St. Paul's players or more country players into the national team.
What I will like, right? To be honest, what I will like the best. You see, just before we start off here, you tell me, it been a while you wanted to come and apologize to me, but you didn't want to do it in person, you want to do it on the media because it's on the media, you went
It's
out
on the
the way.
media, I went to.
Okay then, right? Well, Atiba don't have to do it on the media.
Because the disrespect was done
Done in media, right? Atiba could call the guys in a meeting and be a man. Call the guys and be a man. Tell them exactly, man, you know? We start off on the wrong foot, you know what I mean? And let me emotions run with me. Man, talk to the guys, give them an apology because, I mean, even though you call them back around and they might come, they wouldn't be feeling the love still because you're telling me I could drop you and pick you up at any time you want. And
yeah, there's no value to me, like, you know? I understand where I come from.
so, at the end of the day, you could be a man and come out and talk to these because we're human beings. You might not want them now, but we don't know what the future holds.
Right,
You understand what I'm telling you? It might be you specifically, but you got children.
right. Now, let's get to the nitty-gritty now. As recent as, is it a week ago? Not even a week, couple days
Ago.
As I'm going to put this out tomorrow, so this is airing Wednesday. So on Sunday, what the date was? The second.
Third
No.
or the second?
I think the second.
The
Saturday,
second.
The second.
Yeah.
The 2nd of November. There was a fight in the President's Cup. It was a final, right?
Yeah. Well, it's a President Cup. It's one
Yeah,
game.
it's one game.
Yeah.
The President's Cup game, right? There was a fight. And as a result of the fight, that trophy was awarded to village superstars.
Correct.
Take me through what happened. Like, what transpired? How the fight started? What led to the fight? Because I see some video on the media, and personally, this is the reason why I kind of stay away from that style of media, because it's distasteful, bro. You know, I don't like. Personally, I don't consume them kind of negativity there. So I don't want my platform to be
Yeah,
about
about,
that.
okay.
You know what I mean? So
Facts.
them fight, then it just not look good for football. You know what I mean? As I say, I would have heard the negative sentiments
Yeah.
all the time, like all the negative
Things,
things,
yeah.
and so after y'all win the finals
Yeah,
the other day and so. And me see the negativity, but I've never seen where it boil over towards the team physically on the field and so. That really look like a level of low. So what transpired from a fan's perspective?
Well,
Yeah.
me and all the footballers should be good. I don't know what they think towards me, but I know I think towards them. So I
Yeah,
can't.
you don't have none, have nothing personal.
Not all.
Yeah.
Against no football players in St. Kitts Nevis. Me and all them good. Right? And, you know, most recently St. Paul's is the champions again for the Premier. And we went head and head with the Village again for the Premier Cup. Which it wasn't an easy cup. We get them two straight. You know, we get them two straight. It wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy getting there for
Get it?
St. Paul's.
Yeah. It was another fight. When I say fight, Village just come out and lie down. It was a fight. But you don't know.
No, but from my point of view, like what I see on the media, it was like to get there, St. Paul's didn't have the easiest path to the final.
Exactly, that's what I tell you.
But the finals itself
Yeah.
wasn't as competitive
Team.
as some of the other games.
That's true.
Like
I mean,
some of the games we all face.
I
face
bang
to
Village
get
3
there.
straight game. I bang them to get to the finals. And I bang them the two in the
No, but
finals.
other teams would have beaten you.
Yeah, understand? That's true.
Yeah.
I lose one game in the playoff.
Yes.
One game I lose in the playoff against Kean.
Yes.
They gave me 3-2. You can't tell yourself that's it, they're going through. You know what I mean? But the Crayon them break. So I guess they rub down and they break one of the two. But in broken Crayon could.
Talks about care.
But in broken Crayon could call her.
I talks about care.
But Crayon me live. You know, I mean,
I
run,
can't really.
I mean run Crayon right now. But anyway.
You can't talk so much about care. About crayon. Yo, put some respect on the village.
I mean people them still. Big up
Yeah,
Crayon. You
big
don't
up
know.
care. Big up the whole of care.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah.
Large.
Care is lovely.
You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah. Big up care.
And to me, the question you asked me with the last game on Sunday, to me, what really drove the game so intense is from the finals for the Premier.
Oh, so it's not just from.
I don't believe so.
Oh, there was a building tension.
Yeah, because
from finals.
remember this match now is like a grudge match. Because remember, your find is Village and St. Bart's coming again to start out the football season. It's them again. And you know, hands down, you just bang me to straight.
Right. So, three. Well, you said three. The
Well,
last
three.
3 games.
Well, three. I was just counting the finals.
Oh, you only
really.
counting.
Not to get in the finals.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I was banging 3 straight. Correction.
3 straight. Yeah, right.
I was banging 3
That's how
straight.
we count.
You know what I mean? So I don't expect Village to come and lie down for the 4th game to just say I'm going to surrender.
Even though it not count to the finals, it's still the fourth game.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is that, for me aim with the fighting thing. Complete.
How did the fight start though? Like what
Again to that.
What sparked the fight?
Again to that, but let me express myself first. You know what I mean? Big up. Me aim with the fighting thing. Whether Sempa, whether Village, whether Canary, Newton, Kayan, Bouchard, me aim with it. I come at football. If I want to watch fighting, I go on my phone and I type in
Fights.
Mike Tyson knock out them and this and that. I am Mike Tyson, that me fighter.
That's a legend of
Yeah,
fights.
you check it out. So people, once I see this and I listening to me, from here moving forward, let me done with that. You know, yeah, it's human being. We be when I want to hiccups because we come from different community. Things gonna be saying, will be said, and the feel that you don't like. A man might mask when you wait for now watch, he might mash you to get your game to your reaction
So,
to cause
yeah.
you get a red card, stuff like that.
These things happen in professional football.
I tell you.
Like a man know getting underneath his skin. So there is where discipline have to come in.
Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
But perspective, one thing I just said too, in life, people always watch the outcome of a situation. They don't watch
Because
the cap. Thank you. People don't watch what you did to me to make me react this way. You understand? And this is why we have to really, really look into what caused this. You understand? The association need to sit down Well, fine, I know the rules. If you have a team, a football team, have 11 players aside, and if you can start a game with 7 players, you can start a football game with 7
Definitely.
players.
Yeah,
Right?
that's the rule.
So, over 5 players for St. Paul get red card. So
Based on
basically,
the fight.
based on the fight. So basically, the game cannot continue. They got to win by default.
Oh, so
Right?
because that's what I wanted to
Yeah.
get to, because there's this misconception, I think, that the game was just awarded
Yeah.
to Village.
They lay out all of that to the media because sometimes people watching
They,
football.
they didn't give
They
those
didn't understand.
explanation.
Thank
But
you.
this is the explanation why Village would have
Won
won
the
the cup.
cup.
Because more than 5 St. Paul's
Team
players
get red card.
were red carded.
So
Whereas
they can't go back on.
so much for Village.
Up to now, I don't know that. And it's more than
So
5
that-
for St. Paul's, but I just say 5 because,
So it's more than 5 for St. Paul's.
Yeah.
But you don't know the number for Village.
Village get any red card.
You should have get that number there.
Well, that's what I'm
a
telling you.
crucial
But they don't
number.
put up no red card towards Village players.
Oh, so,
You understand?
But
The red card went to St. Paul's,
because,
So
was it-
him who started fight,
so who started the fight?
the guy from Village.
And he wasn't handed any red
That's
card.
why I'm telling you, I'm not seeing a red card. All you don't run me the St. Paul man, I'm give a red card. I mean, it's 8 players to be exact. The red card from St. Paul's team.
And none from Village. So it was a fight where, so you actually tell me in that fight, the Village players
Yeah,
was like,
they just yeah. And I could see,
if
and I
that's
could see in the
true-
video where 3 or 4
I
Village
mean,
man
let me
was
make
fighting,
this
you
clear.
know.
Let me make this clear. If that's true, if what you're saying is true, that no red cards were handed
Given to Village, yeah.
players, that's wrong.
And
If that's true.
And that's where you see the biasness.
If that's true.
And that's where you see the biasness.
I don't know if it's true.
But that's what we're talking about. If it's true,
If it's true.
that's what we're talking about.
Because, so you're saying physically you didn't see any players get the
no
red
red
card.
card from Village.
And from the rules of football, if it's not handed to them, it's not
Yeah, big
registered
up.
to them.
You give them after the game,
Yeah.
you give them on the field.
So it has to, because a red card has to be handed on the field.
Yeah,
right?
you give them on the field.
Yeah, you have to give them on the field. So it's not a situation where it could have been done privately.
No.
It has to
But
be
then you
handed
done it
up
privately,
on
let it be, you know.
Oh, so and that was never presented as,
I ain't seen none.
and there's no release.
I
to this
stayed
day.
there until everything done. I stayed there till when Village players are coming up, the same guy will start the fight, take up a piece of black and hold it under his shot to go in the locker room with. And I don't think that they tell the association about that. You understand? I don't think they put that to the association. I was there.
So at this point, has there been any disciplinary action handed down
No,
from the
well,
association?
I don't think anything happened yet.
Yet, as yet.
Yeah, I don't think anything happened yet.
But from what you're gathering at this point in time, the blame is being placed on St.
St.
Paul's.
Paul's. Even though we started. You see what we're getting at? You mash me, but you want to tell me how to react.
Oh, so it was a situation where somebody was mashed.
No, I'm not talking about the match. I'm just speaking in general.
So do you know how the fight was started? Like, what started the
Well, I
fight?
can't-
Because I think the ball was from the video.
Yeah, remember we watching the play.
We're watching the play.
So most people
But
ain't
from
really
from
the camera.
video,
The camera ain't really catch
what's
the start of everything.
We just
you
see
know.
a push up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the camera ain't catch
Because
everything.
it's not even like the play was with the fight not start from on the ball, you know.
Exactly.
Started off
Away.
the ball.
Yeah.
But then the camera basically came out to see the fight happening.
Catching the last piece of the moment where that everything was in St. Paul's favor, attacking Village.
Yeah, and even looking at the video, it looked like, okay, a fight started there, but then the entire St. Paul's team came in and started to defend the situation, which we've seen on international levels where that has happened before.
Yeah, teams
Flying
always do
kick
that.
and so.
Yeah.
You see the
Of
video
course. Referee and all the
there?
leaks.
Referee and all get
That will
licks.
run, yeah. Yes,
so,
of course.
So it didn't boil over to that level where, because
But,
it could have been a situation where even the fans got involved, you know.
I guess it's so effective that he only so effective in saying it because we're a small
Smaller
country.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So we tell but we should be living as one.
Yes.
Which
And
is correct.
I think that way.
Which
too.
is correct, you know what I mean?
Because football is supposed to be a sports of love to
Because most of these guys know each other to sports.
yeah.
And they played from primary school come up. So ain't like they just know them. And a lot of these people around, I know them because of football. I used to play football the same way. You know, so I play national side even.
So, question. You made a little video after the whole incident, and your commentary was basically the security personnel on the grounds didn't do anything.
That's facts.
So, were you expecting the security personnel to go and
Get involved. Yeah, that's the job. Because, I mean...
So is it a situation that they were more concerned about not getting the crowd on the field, like keeping the crowd off the field?
Listen to me. I even asked the security guy. Because I tell you, I could talk to my brother and I could talk to St. Paul Steve. Me not going to run on and hold nobody. You know what I mean? I just want to go to my voice to be heard. Yo, just calm down. Me not going to go and grab nobody and just calm down. They will listen to me. I asked the security guy, let me go and deal with the situation. Oh no, you can't go on the field. Yo. I said, but you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing just to help the situation.
Is it just one security you're referring to or all the security?
Well, about 3, 4 of them were there by me. I don't know
so they're trying to
I don't know if they
secure
guarded
you.
me. I don't know if me them a guard.
Are you? Oh, so they were more concerned about you.
I tell you, I will never go on the field to try and knock a player. Never.
Oh. But in all fairness to the security, his point of view is to not allow a civilian on the field while this brawl is happening. So that's why I'm saying maybe it's a situation where they were trying to prevent the patrons from getting involved.
Yeah,
because maybe if you, you might have intended to go on the field to stop things. But if you go on the field now,
maybe a village player wouldn't tell himself,
not even a player, but another village fan would say, look, Mono jumping in, I gonna jump in to defend my team too.
You're
so
right.
that can be viewed as a positive.
Yeah, you're correct.
From the situation.
But them man knowing me, now I tell you, I'm not going to fight. Yeah, me not going to fight.
That's what you're thinking, but that's not what they're thinking.
Yeah, you can't think of somebody
you
but...
can't think what people are thinking.
Facts.
You know? So, again, like, it was a touchy situation, and I understand the emotions from that situation and all the frustrations. Earlier, a gentleman passed and he was basically congratulating you, saying you was a peacemaker in the situation. Can you speak to me about that?
Well, that's the big man for the Elevate program. Yeah, people we call it Peace program.
Formerly known as the Peace program.
Yeah, you know, maybe we call it people. He moved from there now to the Elevate program. That's the big man there, Joni Hodge. You know, and he just come a while ago and he tell me, man, I like what I seen in the media and, you know, people been talking about it. I mean, I come from a life, I come from a place where I love fighting, eh? Don't get me wrong. I love to fight.
Yeah,
when it's necessary.
Yes.
When it's necessary. I don't just get up and fight just so. What does I tell people?
Yeah,
I know all about these things. And people will come and cause you to react and then make people seem like you is the troublemaker. You understand?
Yes, like
you is the troublemaker. We got to get out of these things. Moving forward. I don't know what the outcome going to be when after they don't deal with the disciplinary committee come and sit down and decide, well, what they got to do. You know what I mean? But the President Cup, it was a one game really. So,
and the President Cup is part of the Premier League?
No, he ain't part of he ain't linked with the Premier because you ain't getting no points for it.
And is it a situation where disciplinary action can be taken from the results of that game and the disciplinary actions can go over into the Premier League?
No.
Oh.
No, it's not supposed to. You understand? Because if it was a Premier game, he's an old-time bad man.
Yeah.
And you talk
to kids is the real place.
And you talk to old man, he's an old-time bad man.
Why, madam, I apologize. I apologize. I'd like to apologize to that lady on behalf of the driver.
Yeah, yo?
Yeah, St. Kitts is a real different place, you know. But anyways, yeah, you were saying.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, I don't think it should affect the Premier level, but anybody we glad because once he come in against St. Paul's, I say.
And you
You
think
know what I mean?
you genuinely feel like the actions will be taken against St. Paul's.
Yeah, they will try to do that, but that's what I'm saying. They don't want you to start everything. They're just judging the fact that St. Paul players them outnumber village players them and
They
beat
were
up
more
this.
aggressive during the
Yeah,
fight. Okay.
you're correct.
Oh,
That's how they'll base pan. They wouldn't base at the start.
oh, okay.
You understand?
Okay.
But
Okay.
does this man want to me? I will say teammates because me part of St. Paul's team too. One of my teammates made a comment in the chat and he said he don't speak a lot. He don't be speaking a lot or be talking a lot because he look upset because people like to call St. Paul to act a certain type of way and then in the end of it they start about they go on the media and say, oh, them they deserve to be in a cage, them the animal, they ugly, they this. You know, they go as far as putting up things about ugly land and stuff like this. You know what I mean? They get very personal and another thing that cause a lot of these things are caused by the fans. You understand? So some of the fans they have players acting a type of way when they go on the football field. Some of the fans them don't know nothing about football. They just got somebody where they know how they like and they come into what football and they be negative. You understand? They don't be negative. They don't bring no kind of a goodness or no good being
No
to
positivity.
the, no positivity to the thing. You check what I'm saying? And it need to stop. It need to stop.
Because, okay. How are you an agitator at football? Like, you just be troubling the fans, like, basically mouthing the fans, for lack of better words, like, teasing them and so when your team winning.
No. And if you watch good where I'll be informed. If they say something to me, I answer back and again. Even if St. Paul up 3-0, me not start to brag until the game done.
Oh, okay.
That's me.
Okay, so you're not one of those people, like, you would be happy, you would be animated, but you're not necessarily mess with people
Till the game done.
till the game done.
When the game done, I go freak you up.
Yeah.
Because when I went football with the game, we had to beat Village to get into the finals. When I reached, you were 1-0. St. Paul done 1-0. And while I there started cheering me, I get the kind of late my sister had a baby shower. So I don't play for it and drop on my daughter them after the baby shower. So we late, St. Paul done one, but I feel bad. I said, no, no. You can't give up. And I pat the fence and I back and forth whenever I play. Every ball go out with it. You know, no toy, no lightning. And this guy, Jesse, my partner, he come there by me. I'm deal with you. Me and you. Can't get where. In my ear, you. I stop him and say, Jesse, right now you're up, fine. I'm trying to concentrate and back in my team. Give me a break, please.
Yeah.
You're stopping me because I when I go so I come back and I bump you, you feel to yourself, I willfully do it because I look for it. So please, give me a break, let me cheer my team.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand? Because when I'm going back and forth, I come with force, I want to knock you on fall and you're going to say, oh, you look for it, you might take it different. So give me a break. He said, I understand. You're under pressure, I understand again. I said, thank you. And even I went up 2-1 pan them. I still not trouble, you know. When the game done, you know, me not see him. He done 3 fucking he gone. So this is the reason I tell you, I do not start nothing till the final whistle.
Yeah. Because you don't know where they will
Brother, you tell me?
I like that.
When just how finish what done when I say come back, give them 2-1. But think Fiji gonna come back and dry game and then get with you too? They could do it?
Yeah.
Because
So
we play with a
ball
final
round.
whistle.
Yeah, the ball round.
Yeah, so I tell him, no, cool out. Let me back my team. You know what I mean? So the St. Paul's and Village thing, St. Paul's and Village never reached to this kind of level about we fighting. So it need to be looked into. You know? So
It's a one-off.
So
It's a little
me
one-off
talk to
situation.
Canwis and me talk to Doggy. Because Canwis is number 3 and Doggy is number 6. And Canwis and Doggy good, they're the same party. Canwis, you're part of a Village team also. Doggy, you're part of St. Paul's team. So you can talk about this. Call the teams.
Right.
Spuddy, you're part of Village team.
so-
Spuddy and the president of St. Paul,
Okay, so
his best friend.
Question. Is it a situation where at this point in time, there is no peace between the teams? Or is that situation already squashed amongst the teams?
The team ain't gonna war. To be honest, the team ain't gonna war. Yeah, the team ain't got
From
no
your
point.
point of view,
The
there's
team
no
ain't got
war.
no.
Oh.
I know Semper, we don't carry them thing there. We don't what but
So
the feel.
if there's to be a game next week or 2 weeks,
Everything good again, we shake everybody hand.
football again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight up.
So what's your message overall to St. Kitts and Nevis as it relates to the football thing?
Well, first thing I want to say, I don't want the fans them. I don't want the, I don't interview the boss. I'm coming to it just now. I don't want the fans them to feel to themselves that the teams them are warring. Whether Semper's fans or village fans. I don't want you to feel like the team them are warring, so you are going to find on your own to meet the players nowhere and interfere with them and escalate to something greater than how it already been. You understand? The players them, and I don't have them meet personally and don't talk it out or whatever the case may be. We don't do, president, don't meet with president and talk over certain things because we everybody good. But at the end of the day, it was in the game, he had whatever mishaps. It triggered out to be something greater than we expected. You know what I mean? But what makes you a man, what makes a lot of people a man is forgiveness. When you're weak, when people get in you to talk about not take it, and you go react. Because remember, no, your reaction doesn't mean that you might win. You could lose also, although you react. So sometimes you can't listen to the outsiders.
In war, there's no true winner in war.
Thank you. So you have to stay positive. Fans, especially, are talking to the fans. Because if fans don't argue a lot, where this lady was arguing with my brother, my younger brother, and she ain't my brother, and me and she cool. And I tried to tell her, leave it, man, don't study that. She still getting on. And she coming to explain to me, I say, that's my brother. She pass. Because she ain't now. So I just tell them, leave it. The jet. You know what I mean? I said, leave it. You back in village, because you got a village shot. He back in Semper, got a Semper shot. I back in Semper's. Me going to argue with you. Because I expect I to go against your team. But it's just principle. So people, hear me out, loud and clear. Leave it and the field. The game done, leave it and the field.
The fight done,
leave it and the field. I said in one of my videos, if I was MJ, I would not take the cup. You know what I mean? I said MJ, I would not take the cup. But MJ went to a cup and Village got a cup now. Village is the 2025 President Cup winner. Let me say, was given to them because something beyond our control. Oh, you know what I mean? So that's how
they're not the winners, they were given.
They was given the cup.
They was given the cup.
Because of certain things.
Circumstances.
Beyond our control.
Circumstances
you know what I mean?
beyond the game.
Yeah, so
allowed them to win.
Yeah, so
alright, before we go, Zane, I'm gonna wrap up here. I feel like it would be an injustice for me to not mention entertainment, because you're an entertainer. What are going for New Wave song?
It's all up this, you know? Watch you wave. It's all up this. When you wave, there's a rock.
See, in recent times, you start traveling so too.
Yeah, some people fighting and gotta take a tonal wave. But you want to just a little rough.
Yeah.
In a tonal wave. Hey, what's up?
So,
you know what I mean?
You offer... Yeah.
Let me watch though. Oh, okay.
My size,
I tell you. You talk to me.
I'm losing chain of thought.
New wave.
Yeah. Yeah. We say you're a host and also you're an MC. I go, where you going now? I go.
But you know, be yourself. No man, you're crazy. Something of busy moments. How mean? Maybe two?
Yesterday.
I know that.
Anyways, but yeah, you're a host.
Yeah.
You're the MC on New Wave Sound. How's that going? How the wave?
I'll tell you the wave up right now. You know what I mean? The feedback nice. You know what I mean? People reach out to me and say, buy your mono. You know? You come a long way. I know you want to touch me as a celebrity, be cool out no man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Next time,
Yeah.
you know, people reach out and say, but yeah, you know what I mean? Are you elevating much, much, much better? You know?
Yeah, I
And-
can attest to that.
And people,
From where you started
yeah,
to where you're at now.
yeah, and people are,
Definitely improved.
people are reach out to me and I tell them, you all need to tell me that. And I'll be real. I played at Port Zante the other day over champions. And this lady met me. I was coming to sell and he said, Mono, I was so vexed when you done play now. Can me done enjoy the vibes and the way you speaking and you just got everybody all up on a level and stuff like that. And then Terra come out with the bad man tune them and wave and wave. I say, I mean,
Yeah, where you involved tell her?
no, me go call name, no, me not afraid. I just tell you what people say. And me say it. And this is my answer to her. I say, remember when I don't play, the man can't go play but what I play. So the man go play on a different level. Because you're playing for everybody. So it basically mean that he ain't playing good. He ain't playing what you want to hear.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the man ain't
Like
playing what
you
you
land.
want to hear.
You land.
You understand?
Yeah,
you
you
don't just jump on the wagon and
The wagon,
decide.
yeah.
I saw they be.
Yeah, because
I don't move
you
so.
see that, I like that comment though, yeah, man, because I feel like I'm not gonna ask you this question. I'm gonna tell you how I feel first.
Yeah.
How do you feel the industry within St. Kitts Nevis is in terms of entertainers togetherness? Like, is there a unity amongst entertainers?
Well, I'm be real with you. Entertainment no must want no togetherness. Right? Entertainment is supposed to be hot. In a way where, you know, mono go play and mono fuck up street vibes and then street boys go back on and fuck up mono and nothing to it. The crowd entertain. But you can't take it personal. You understand? You still can't say certain things. Because you're going to trigger off people also. You know what I mean? A man, as you come off the stage, feel you don't play good. You just slap you one with a concrete in your job and bow! You call me name for. You know what I mean? Me ain't talking about on the level. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm just saying, the entertainers, them, they'll be petty. There's some of them group up in the corner and talk about a rising sound, a sound where probably coming up and doing good. Some of them don't like to see that. You understand? Sometimes, and next thing again, they got certain gigs, they feel to put certain sound on it because they feel to themselves. They're going to take, you know, they don't want to publish them. Man, you understand, you also start small. You also start and nobody was studying you and you grow.
Somebody gave you a chance to.
So give somebody a chance because remember, when they say nothing lasts forever, they mean everything, you know? Every single thing in the world, you know?
Cycle.
Not even your problem don't last forever.
Yeah, your sound name New Wave.
Okay
New
then,
Waves,
you go ups and
up
down.
Yeah.
But you do wave, there's a rock. Just like that.
Yeah.
Ask fucking Sugar Band.
One big band for
Okay then. Look how the wave, there's a rock. Me mud just control you.
One big band
So
for
you think this thing, this joke, is reality alive. That's why you name New Wave come.
Yeah.
Because every time is a new. It's something new. You can't hear New Wave today and hear New Wave tomorrow. Somebody saw this last week. It's different. It's a new wave. It's always a new wave. So once you give me a do today, yeah, and I come back here tomorrow, you can't hear nothing from yesterday. It's a new wave. And I'm going to tell me, selector, you don't need dancehall music to rock a dancehall. You got a load of music out there, but it's how you push them. You check? My job is to get to the crowd.
Yeah.
Once I get crowd involved, me gonna tell you what play that one.
Yeah. Man, it would be disservice of me. I may try to change them.
Yeah.
I try to change them. But a few clicks
Man,
back.
man talk up on your mind.
No,
It's
let me get to
reality.
it. A few clicks back, me see there was a little, disagreement between you and my DJ, Prezi.
Prezi, yeah.
What go on this?
We don't talk it out.
Yeah, man,
We
understand.
talk it out. I was a bigger man. I call him, I'm gonna be honest. I call him because something come to my phone and I was displeased with what I saw. You know what I mean? And hear from him. That's what I read. I was like, what? You know, this is serious. And I call him, you know what I mean? Because I wasn't carrying it nowhere farther than where he was. But as I said earlier,
But I'm not going to mention the particular situation. But you don't feel like you went a bit too far with that as a man?
that's when you
Don't go
ask.
too far.
No man, that's when you ask certain question, you go take 10 seconds before you go answer. So I was taking me 10 seconds before I go answer you.
Oh,
But
me give you 10 seconds.
you,
Me give you 10 seconds. As a big man, you don't feel like you went too far. We're not going to mention
Yeah.
the party.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
But
I know you're talking about the part where I said whatever.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, because up to that point, it was all good. I don't think it was anything out of the way up to that point. But just like how I said, we mentioned something about your child and it was too far.
Yeah.
I feel like what you mentioned, the particular thing that it hit a spot where, you know, like anybody, bro, like anybody would basically feel a way about that. That's them statement, there are things we can escalate. So even if you are play, like even if you're not serious, which in me know probably you're not take it serious to that level, but just saying certain things, you know?
Trigger off people.
Yeah.
Corey can say that a while ago that the DJs can go talk and say something, but you know, some people might take it different.
Yeah, because certain things, like certain levels.
But what I'm saying though, you should have never let your mother listen it.
Yeah.
You should have let your 3 point let your mother listen it. That was kind of hot me.
Because but watch now. You see, when you do things, you can't dictate how a man gonna react.
Yeah, me no more
Because if a man feel like you take it too far, like you take it beyond music now. If it's beyond music, that's a man reaction. You know, so you have to look on it like why when things happen, I would ask myself like, why would he do that? You know, like, why would he take it so far then? Like, why would he go on that level with it? Because whenever you do things, you know, there is always an equal and opposite reaction to any action, you know.
Sure.
So maybe that's his way of dealing with it because you take it there.
Yeah.
You know? So again, you know Prezi are like my DJ, my friend, like
Yeah, sure.
my boy.
Yeah.
So when me I tell you like that way you say was a bit too far, I just feel like that was
Too far. Yeah, big up.
because me for the clash, you know, I feel like clash culture need to come to St. Kitts.
Yeah, me
back,
too,
you know.
me too, me too.
Like, I feel like there need to be clashes, you know.
But you see something about New Wave? The New Wave talk facts, eh? You know, you have some DJs out there talk fiction because they want the crowd to go with what they're saying. But me, I don't be real with me talking. Me talking to be real.
So you don't feel like certain levels you just don't take things? Like, when it come on to entertain, certain levels you just low that alone.
Yeah, of course, and that's why I left it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I said what I said because I said what I said about the situation where I actually called him and apologized to him after. I said it because of the way he was moving. Because I told him, Ziggy, remember, you ain't no bad man. I know you. You ain't no born alive.
We not have to go down in a hall.
Yeah, I have to tell you. I could call him by the name. That's what me be.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but me not say what I say.
Me know why
But
you
I'm
say
just
what you
saying,
say
and
again.
then, you know.
Because we don't want to go back down,
okay,
down that lane.
Because of your DJ. You're not going to finish people. Your boy was fine.
I never shy away from being biased towards anything. Listen to me. You see, if you're not a bias, you're not a real person, you know. Remember me tell you that, you know, you see the man who tell you he not biased and
He lie.
he lie.
He lie.
He's not being
You
real.
want bias in some kind of way.
Yeah.
Not all the way, but some kind of way.
Certain things, you have your little bias.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But as it relates to entertainment though, what you feel about bands now, band culture, carnival is coming?
Well, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real. Only, I see 2 street band right now on the road. 2, me no see Smallers come for nothing for a while. I'm going to be real. Smallers is me band, eh? Yeah, Smallers is me band.
At least you're honest.
Yeah, Smallers is me band. I never change. Smallers always be me band, but I back all the bands. I don't go and say, man, I this and I don't so. No. But Smallers is me band.
Yeah.
Even when people tell me Smallers, I say, no, I say, that's how we go. You know what I mean? But Smallers still remain my band. But right now, running St. Kitts, Sugar Band, and Collision. And, you know, I just say children are the future. And right now, collision is the future.
Collision got the kids. I don't know if they're the future.
I don't know if they're going to grow up and stay with them.
Stay with them. Yeah.
But for now, they are the future.
For now, they have the kids. They're not the future. For now, they have the kids. They have the kids.
Your boys again. Oh, what the lightly.
I don't buy ass, you know.
Bye.
Maybe there's been a few incidents where I bought vagina in the past.
All school. Big
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
There's been a few incidents where I bought vagina but not ass. Yeah, yeah.
So you feel like,
At this current point in time,
no, me talk about, me going to tell you now, if somebody in a relationship, if you're in a relationship and you go out, and, hey, and buy some sex, you think that's cheating?
yeah, sure, that's no problem.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay, if I bought, if it's bought, it depends on the situation. Like if your woman lives St. Kitts and you there St. Kitts, yeah, buy it in St. Kitts. That's cheating.
That's cheating.
But if you go Nevis and she in St. Kitts and
You buy some from.
you buy some,
That is not cheating.
it's on a different island.
But you call it grocery shopping. You just spend your money, you went grocery shopping, and that's not cheating. What do you think?
There's no emotional connection there. It's just a service.
Yeah, that's it, and you're gone.
Yeah, it's just
But
a
if
service.
you're in a relationship and you're going to sex a girl just so, but that's the problem, because you might be in love.
You might be in love.
Yeah, so you're going to sex her just so.
No, but even if you just take a little piece without no.
Hey!
You like
Why?
You like
Aye.
No, but I feel going back to the band thing, it's one big band on the road.
You can't give a sugar bar, no?
Yeah, one big band on the road.
No, right now.
Because I've seen.
Once ago, sugar, look at some licks down now.
Eh?
Once ago.
2 years, a year and a half back.
Once ago, there
Yeah,
was
once
some
ago.
licks. Yeah.
Well, a few clicks back.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few clicks
Well,
back.
everybody want,
And
yeah.
there was a time, to be honest with you, I want to have a wider discussion with some more people involved. But there was a time when Masters had a stronghold on the band thing. But what I feel like they go wrong is they have slowly been evolving into a cover band. Like cover band, like they sing too much of people music. Yeah, I genuinely feel
But
that way.
to
'Cause
me-
there was a point where I was a GM addict, you know,
Yeah.
like a real fan of
But
Masters.
to
you know,
me,
but
Grandmasters now is more of a band like a party kind of vibes. Like in a party, they will give you a sweet jam, a boat ride kind of vibes.
Well, when
You know how people
people
use
go,
this, you
no,
know,
listen. I try and what I realize is when we say certain things, people just take it to heart. You know what I mean? So
You gotta know what to say.
yeah, me gotta know how
And you
to
gotta know
put it.
how to say it.
Yeah, it's not that me gotta know what to say, it's me gotta know how to say. No, what me I say is, Masters has proven that they could roll a jam like a sweet session,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
Straight facts.
The only issue I have is, I've been taping a lot of events, and from 2025 I've seen where Masters are playing, yeah, big up. Masters are playing more people music than their music.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I like that. Me tell Wingrove
So you want to say something like Elephant Man, you sing what people sing.
Yeah, and me see where okay, a little bit of that work, but too much
It coming too much now.
It coming too much, man.
But it's a song,
They
man.
sing more. It's not even write a song. Them have the song them and now perform them. You try to tell me yes, you come, people hire you and you come and sing Greatest Ben over full song.
Yeah.
Not even just you take a sample out there, you sing the full song,
I
and then you,
understand.
after Greatest Ben over, you mix in Miss How She Name.
Yeah.
And after that, you go for
You're
you
right.
go for, take me home.
Because
no, bro,
because the discussion the other day, and these foreign artists and so, like Dominica, Trinidad, So they're gonna place where they send you call it there.
Soca?
St. Vincent and Grenada
Yeah.
and place they got the artists there when they sing soca music,
music.
boyang and them. I don't hear the man sing Sankey song them.
The man now sing, and it's not even that too, you know. You got bands who would do the cover vibes, you know, but what's dominant out of this culture is not them singing people's song, bro. The other day, me say, you know about Blackie, right? The Trinidadian guy who always have the man do a review on St. Kitts music. And from that point, my mindset kind of start change because what the man said him know St. Kitts music for now is the St. Kitts artist ability to take anybody else's song and put it on their rhythm. That's what the man say him know St. Kitts music for, you know.
What I mean, when you say singing music, you mean we band music?
Pep music.
Ah.
His definition, what I get from the video, and if
Is
somebody
any kind of
watch
music,
the video,
that's what you mean?
the man say what he get, like when he think about pep music or St. Kitts music, he think about the artist singing any song, any popular, any big song, over and their rhythms. And St. Kitts rhythm. And band rhythms. So me I said to myself, bro, this is a few steps backwards. This is not a step forward because a few years ago, when you had Outside Again, Ken and Barbie, Pressure, all of them songs, I did a big song where start to infiltrate other cultures, you know.
Yeah.
Like
True.
even Akai sang them. Akai is a big superstar within carnival culture, you know. Like, and it's not from him singing people's song.
He sing his own song.
He sing his own song. Boyan music rise over the region, throughout the region. Regionally, Boyan music are the artists, soca music right now.
Yeah. And they wasn't saying nothing.
And they not get hot from singing other people's songs.
That's true.
I feel them one thing, I feel them nasty things.
And it take a time and build.
And they take the time and build. So I just feel like the bands, and that's why people would say no, my bias towards Sugar Band. You know why I developed the appreciation for Sugar Band? I watch over the summer. Sugar Band went on tours, and them man went England and so. And I was watching. We don't pass that one. But anyways, I watch the man them perform over there. They perform whole heap of place, Amsterdam, England and so. For some big crowds. And mention singing the same thing them way sing here. Him not go they go sing no greatest bend over. He perform just like he perform home. And when we watch the other bands' performances, like over the years I've seen where even small acts band are root down the place over the world. A people sang them a sing over.
Yeah.
A people sang so that's why the culture can't move
You
forward.
not build your own.
You not build your own. Just so is the St. Kitts music them supposed to be a sing out there.
Because you're gone foreign.
Because you're gone foreign.
You want to hear what we got.
You represent your culture.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
And you're going to be
that's my problem.
I went stage to go play. And when I was playing, this dude come to some money in the boat, say he want to hear Boyang. So I end up saying him, I stop me and say him exchange, I tell him, bye. I come from St. Kitts and I representing St. Kitts, and here I'm telling you, we don't play music, so. We don't just come jump and the fucking thing and just start to play all Boyang like, we know what's going on, we building the vibes. You understand? So you just cool. You check it out, you're cool. We gonna come do what you want. You lay him straight up and
that, bro.
when we start playing, we start to play some noise, I will be coming up. The ladies them involved and start doing the thing and enjoying the moment and everything. And then about after 3 so in the morning, when we start to hit some Boyang, the club get wild. But you can't get club wild one time. You ain't gonna continue.
You like
so you're gonna dig up all kind of music now continue.
You kill the party, so you build your party.
Thank you.
That is my thing, bro. If you look on Trinidad, Zane, the biggest selector them, DJ Pona and Renzo. When them come, the last time they was here was for Faded.
Yeah, up Nevis.
You notice where the man them play songs where we don't even know. Majority Trinidad music, the man them a push. The man them a push them culture to the world.
Right.
So when you go out there, you have to go out there to represent your culture.
Yeah, let them know.
Let them know
I want
what
to
you're
people
about.
come in between, but you can't
Yeah,
expect
because they're gonna play the hot songs, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But there has to be a point where you introduce people to your
your
things,
things,
my
yeah,
boy.
straight up.
Because I think it's music sweet. Like I grew up in Jamaica. I didn't grow to love St. Kitts music from birth. I come here and I discover the culture living here. I grew an appreciation. I grew an appreciation
What going on?
for
Nice.
I grew an appreciation for original St. Kitts music. Not no sing over, bro. You know? Left sing over for Greenhouse Band
And yeah,
and
straight
them
up,
there.
the makeup band.
We left
real
them there
talk.
for them band
Them
there.
live band and sing,
And
yeah.
when me talk, it's not from a place me not like you or
You
me
are
not
not
like
like
me.
this, yeah.
It's just
You want to
what
see
me
more of
say.
the culture
Me say,
pushing.
Yeah.
Correct.
Because I know how culture get big, you know.
Yeah.
Jamaica is a brand new. Like, our culture has been appropriated all over the world. Everywhere you go, you can find somebody with the fake dreads, them, the Rasta cap, and all of that are branding.
Yeah.
So when you go out there, you need to be a brand your culture. You know, when you look on Dominicans, anywhere you go, like anywhere since the hurricane.
So you say like you in the Federation of Singing the Navy about 15 years?
Going on 14 now.
Or going on 14?
Mm-hmm.
So you basically say you're from St. Kitts Nevis, Jamaica?
From Jamaica.
Oh.
But I live St. Kitts Nevis.
But you basically the same amount of time there and here?
Yeah.
You're just 25?
No, I'm 27.
14 and 28?
Yeah. Well, I spend...
I'm just saying. We continue.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, we continue.
Question. If you go America, go live, or any other place go live, right?
Yeah.
You are going to turn American?
No, because me done 30 something.
Yeah, man. It's not about the time where you spend, bro.
No, but you half and half, you know?
No, let me ask you a question.
Let me say, let him half and half, because you live here longer, you know?
No.
14 years, you know?
Listen to me. I'm still
14
Jamaican.
and 13 and 27,
No,
no?
but at the end of the day, no. I don't want to get it misconstrued. I love St. Kitts, you know, brother. Like, I love St. Kitts Nevis.
So your family is so back home safe?
Yeah,
from the hurricane?
everybody good.
Okay.
My parish was badly damaged.
Okay.
My parish, Clarendon, when I get the body hit. So I have an auntie who live in Montego Bay. I never hear from her till about two days ago. But she was good. It's just that the poles break down. But she good. She not lose her things.
Okay.
But certain places right now you have people dead who unaccounted for, like missing people. You know, a lot of places underwater, a lot of houses gone, like people suffering back home right now, you know. So it's a time where I would advise anybody who can give to give. You know what I mean?
So you see we lead back to that, you know, we all live as one, because we never know.
You never know, bro.
When these things
and
just...
this, you know what I see with this thing happening? You got to look out, not now, but in the next 6 months to a year, 2 years, you're going to have more Jamaicans coming to St. Kitts Nevis and other little prosperous islands. Because...
More Caribbean islands.
Caribbean. Prosperous islands.
Yeah.
Not just Caribbean. Prosperous islands.
That's what you're saying.
Y'all don't understand what St. Kitts Nevis is.
Them.
Mere people complain a lot.
No, them. That's what I'm telling you.
Nevis.
But I tell them,
things is the worst.
And people love it here.
To me. These are prosperous nations.
You right with what you're saying. You're correct with what you're saying, King.
Me not ask you. It was that question.
Me not tell people straight up on.
These are prosperous.
Me love saying it's bad.
Y'all don't know the privilege.
Yeah, you're truth.
No, for real.
No, truth, you're talking.
You can, how long are you doing jelly water?
About 5 years.
Well, 5 years. And how long are you doing it? Like, as the main thing, where you come out here, like about a year and a half, 2 years, right?
No, about 3 years.
About 3 years.
Yeah.
You see how 3 years now, you can come and you, from the comfort, you can just come on the street and you make a money where you not suffer. Like you can make a money also. Even though you have your other houses, you can make a money also. A lot of other places, that's not the reality. You know what I mean? Like, you see how I can buy my cameras and grow my little business and this is how I live now here.
Sit down by the corner and have a conversation.
You know? It's not the reality for everybody. The majority of people in a lot of places suffering hand to mouth.
Real talk.
You know, destitute living, you know. So I always would say St. Kitts Nevis is truly a little prosperous place, you know. Opportunities there. Irregardless of government. I'm not getting no help from the government.
Government,
You know?
straight up, so you got to give money after that.
I'm not getting no kind of help from the government.
Neither
nobody,
me.
You know? I'm not getting no handout, you know. But I'm here as a
Ne-
foreigner.
Neither me.
You know? So, yeah, we live. I want to depend on people for nothing.
Sure.
I want to beg handouts and them things, you know.
I
Well,
wouldn't beg, I would ask.
yeah. When I say beg, you know, I mean like running down,
Yeah.
running back at people for them things and so. And nobody owe me nothing, you know.
Straight.
Yeah. But you have anything else you want to tell the people?
Yeah, people you don't know, come on out still. And back to teams.
Yeah.
Back to teams, keep a positive vibes. You know what I mean? We're done gone, leave it there.
Right.
The association come to the agreement and deal with disciplining the players them however they want to do it. You know? I mean, if we ain't like what they come with, we're going to challenge it. But at the end of the still, we ain't bigger than the sport. We come with football and we're going to leave football.
And ultimately, you're looking to move on.
Yeah,
From
you know what I mean? So, we ain't going to let that hamper us. And village, don't let it hamper you neither. Keep you down. We'll keep you down from St. Bag, you know, I got you good. You know what I mean?
You know, I let that
Yeah,
go.
so-
You see, you got them good.
You know, I got you good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But don't let that, you know, fig up the friendship and the good voice we are going on because, you know, people from your community and my community is very, very good friends. Maybe best friends and all, you know what I mean? Maybe uncle, the president, and Spuddy, who run Voice Bar, and my uncle is best friends for a lot of years, you know what I mean? So, don't let this affect us from moving on, going forward. You know what I'm saying? And ignore the noise from outside. People going to be coming in and in your ears saying certain things. Ignore that and let go back on positive track and do it again. You know what I mean?
Positivity, we say, you know.
Bless up, enjoy all your light in there. And Christmas coming just now. Make sure you get your sorrel to get your sorrel drink.
See, I gotta have some sorrel, sucker and suckling.
How you
Sucker
mean?
and suck
Suck him, sorrel. So sorrel we add it to the list.
Yeah.
I got carrot, banana, coconut, tamon, passion fruit, guava. So and then I got add some sorrel
Sorry.
for the season.
So you have them every day, or like you have them for specific days?
No, we got them every day, but don't come in town, come hustle them every day.
Hustle- oh,
You know what I mean? So all the Friday, I'm here, hustle them Saturday and Sunday. And then you go give me a call, you don't, you go give me a call if you want them by the pack. And if you want a two, still. When you see you go pay delivery, yeah. So,
What the
everybody
delivery
pack.
price?
Huh?
What the delivery?
Once you in Bastia area, it's $5.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
okay.
If you
Guys,
go deep in the country, you
Yes.
go pay 10.
okay.
Yeah.
But that's not bad, man.
Yeah,
That's not
yeah,
bad.
you don't know.
$10 not bad, because you don't know Uber thing prevalent and the prices where some of them Uber are
Ridiculous.
charged. Ridiculous.
Yeah, I know that. For real.
Yeah, man, people, we have come to the end of a special episode of the Perspectives podcast. I don't know. Cattle bring me out the house, basically. You know, I feel like we're going to do more of this, you know, just pull up somewhere, whole of reasoning. Because
True.
a lot of people have a lot of interesting stories and
We
only
don't know.
interesting
Yeah,
topics
yeah.
to talk about around the place. So, you know what I mean? So again, until next time, like, share, subscribe.
And you know,
Perspectives.
football is one of the biggest things in St. Kitts.
Yeah, man, definitely.
One of the biggest things in St.
yeah,
Kitts. So we can't let this hamper us to drop the football. Because people might say some boys, but if St. Paul's ain't in the football, there's no football. Nobody works with me. That's my point of view. That's why we're on Perspective Media.
big up.
Hoy, and I said nobody now believe it. Huh. Well, if them here say I me, I beat it. Me and the pastor, me not go preach it to how we all it down. Yeah, man, it's Dejour, you know what I mean? Giving you a different perspective on Perspectives Media. Easy.
Perspectives Media.